Hey, so if you're wondering what melt and pour soaps are, whether you're just curious or maybe you want to make your own soaps because you want to start your own soap company, man, or maybe just for more personal reasons, right? Well, check it out. In this video, we're going to be talking about what are melt and pour soaps, and hopefully by the end of the video, I can answer that question for you. My friends, let's get into this. What is a melt and pour soap, right? And what is the idea behind it, right? So first thing first, a melt and pour soap is basically a pre-made soap or a soap ready base, right? That consists of fatty acids, glycerin, and other natural ingredients. Now, they'll get this base through the salification process, or literally the soap making process, right? Which just basically involves the mixing of fatty oils and an alkali such as lye or sodium hydroxide. Then after that process, the resulting substance, or in this case the soap, is then allowed up to approximately 4 weeks before it's ready to be used. So basically the idea is that you have a company that will do the initial phase of the soap making process, right? They'll handle that part, then you will buy that base or batch, get it home, right, for whatever reason, whether that's personal or for your business, right? You take it, then you will melt it, right? And then you will add whatever ingredients that your little heart desires, whether that's essential oils, butters, minerals, clays, honey, goat's milk, etc., 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 right? You get the point. Then you pour it into your own mold, and then there you go. That is a melt and pour soap. So it's really more about the concept rather than it being some totally different than, say, a cold process soap, right? It's basically just having another company or our third party handle the initial phase of it, right? Or the boring hard part, and you focus on the fun part, right? Where you add your own touch to it, your designs, your colors, and all that stuff. So that's the idea, that's the concept, and that is what a melt and pour soap is. Hey guys, we're about to talk about why somebody would want to use a melt and pour soap. Before we do that, man, if you're getting any value out of this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you would leave a like, share with your friends and family, or if you have any questions or want to share anything about melt and pour soaps, dude, feel free to leave that in the comments below. But either way, I appreciate your support. It goes a long way and really helps the channel out. So thank you so much. So why would you consider using a melt and pour soap? Well, there's actually a couple reasons why. First being, one, and very simple and totally understandable, you may be someone who doesn't want to deal with lye, right? Now, if you're not familiar or not aware, you can't make natural soap without lye. I actually made a video about that recently. I'll leave a link below so you can check that out. But it is not possible. Lye is necessary to make natural soap. Now, the only issue though is sodium hydroxide. It's not something you want to play with. It can actually be pretty harmful to you. So it's totally understandable for someone maybe, doesn't want to bring that in the household. They may have kids, or they just don't feel comfortable dealing with it, right? And they'd rather have somebody else handle that part. Totally understandable. Also from a business perspective, right? Let's say you want to make your own little soap company, but you don't have the facility, the resources, or maybe you just don't have the space to make the soaps from scratch. You don't have the space for the equipment that's necessary to make the soaps from scratch. Does that make sense? So having someone handle that part, and you focus on the other aspects of it where you're still making the soaps, right? You're still adding your ingredients, you still have control of what goes in your soap. Having someone handle that part could be huge. It could be a real solution for you if you have business aspirations. Another good reason why someone would want to use a melt and pour soap is that it's really great for beginners, right? You may not have a whole lot of experience making soaps from scratch, and this is a great option for you, right? Where you're learning how to make soaps, right? But somebody's doing the hard part, right? And you focus on the fun part, and but as time goes on, you get better, and but you get your feet wet, and you get better. But it's a great starting point for beginners. Now, a totally valid and very fair question you're probably asking yourself right now, is this process safe? Is it legit, right? Well, the answer to this, it depends. It's just like any other soap you'd be dealing with. It's as safe as the ingredients that are put in the soap, right? But assuming the ingredients are safe, then yes, absolutely it's safe. It's a very legit process. You just have to remember, basically you just have this entire process broken in half, where one company or one party is handling one phase of it, where another is handling the second phase of it. But other than that, it's still soap. It's not some prefabricated mush that comes together and bam, right? It's still the soap making process. So again, it's as safe as the ingredients that they're gonna put into it. Melt and pour soaps definitely have the potential to be a viable option depending on your situation, right? And just a quick reminder, I did make a video recently about can you make soap without lye, and I think that would go really well after watching this video. So be sure to go check that one out for sure. So if you're not aware, guys, I review all naturally made soaps for men here on the channel. My goal is to help you find the perfect bar of natural soap just for you. And I post every Tuesday. So if you're looking for a soap for you, or if there's something that catches your eye, I definitely encourage you to go check out one of those videos. But till then, guys, this is the Natural Soap Man. You guys stay natural, and I'll see you next time.